Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley has a beat on this one. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. James, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Striding in, number 22. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Price pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Price comes home to 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinoza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Now Price is 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Twin strand of pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. To first, James is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. At the plate, Mays. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, big dog Decky. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, 3-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fouled back. Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all. This evening for David Price. Tyler Thornburg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 11 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now at the plate, Danny Dodgenaeus. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Big Daddy has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. Number 72 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 72.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch, and here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that falls at somebody, probably a double play, but as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Ready now, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 2 runs are in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Big Daddy is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. Not too many more. Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Addison
digging in. Big Daddy, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
leading
once.
off for the Twins. Right fielder, number 2.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping up now, number 7. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, James is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Nunez.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carson Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Carson Smith.
Stepping in, number 22. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there. 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Small will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Twins, number 1.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Runner at second here with one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. This one's down to third. Third first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Digging in now, big dog Decky. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will take a 2-0 lead back home for game